Hello, Donald Brooks here with my dear friend and my colleague, Miss Von Burden. Miss Von Burden, how are you today?
Peachy. How are you?
I'm fine. I don't know if I'm peachy, but I'm glad you are. Let me see, what can I say I am? You're peachy, I'm rosy.
Okay.
Okay. This Donald Brooks episode is something that has been bothering me. And I'm titling this one Biden, Blacks, and the Facts. Yes, Joe Biden, our president, black folks who are making me mad right now, not mad, kind of bothering me, but I'm sure I'll get over it. And the facts. I've talked to a lot of people of my persuasion, and a lot of them are saying, Biden ain't doing nothing, blah, blah, blah. He hasn't done anything for black people. And I was actually to the point where I almost walked out on a group of my so-called friends because they were bad-mouthing me. So, okay, go ahead and bad-mouth them, but do it with facts. So that's what I want to do, is present the facts. Now, you know, Joe Biden was nominated and elected with a lot of promises, and one of the two was he was going to appoint a black woman, a nominated black woman for the Supreme Court. He's doing that. Yet to be announced, but he's in the process of doing that. And as far as him, President, not having our backs, I don't see any problem with him, with anything that he's done. I'll go so far as to say that Joe Biden has done more for black people in only 1 year in office than anyone. I think you have to go all the way back to Lyndon Johnson, who passed the Civil Rights Bill.
Wait, are you saying that you think he's done more for black people than even Obama?
I love Obama. I'm crazy about Obama. But if you look at the facts, he's done more than anyone, in my opinion, but read the facts, since Lyndon Johnson. No, I'm not putting Obama down. I love him. He had a hard time getting things passed because of the prejudice in people like Mitch McConnell, who said, I'm not going to support him. So no, Obama tried and he got some things, he would have gotten more done. But I don't remember anybody being so against the person after their first year. Remember, it's a 4-year term. So I want to just kind of go over. I got a top 10 list. Well, not a top 10. I have 10 items that Biden has done for black people and for Americans. Remember that he is the president of America, of the United States of America. Portion that is black, he is a civil rights pioneer, a fighter, and we're going to talk about those when we come back. Do you think we should take a break here, Miss Von Burden?
Yeah.
Let me recover because I'm getting a little upset right now, and let me compose myself. I'll be right back in just a few minutes. Thanks for being here. I'm back. I'm going to count down 10 accomplishments that I know that Joe Biden has done. And this is not all of them, of course, but just to give an idea. Number one, there have been 6.4 million jobs created this year. Well, last year. Quite an accomplishment, considering people saying he didn't do anything this first year. And my answer to that is just 1 year, but that's an accomplishment for 1 year. Number two, the figures are in. The December unemployment rate was down 3.9%, which is great. People going back to work. And of course, number three, the voting rights bill, which he's trying so hard to get passed. But you have to realize that it's not easy when you have a whole party against you that wants you to fail. Yeah, I'm talking about the Republicans. And some Democrats. Number four, the ARP plan, that's American Recovery Plan. And this is going to help blacks tremendously because it is keeping blacks in their homes when they cannot pay their mortgages because of COVID and things, other disasters like that. So that's real big, and it definitely benefits black people. Number five, the criminal justice system, something I have been talking about since I can remember. We know it's flawed. We know it's bigoted. not the whole system, but we know the laws are against blacks. When blacks do the crime, their penalty is much more than white people. He wants equality there, and I applaud him for that, and you should too. Number 6, he has nominated, not nominated yet, he said one of his campaign promises to nominate a black woman to the Supreme Court. He's in the process of doing that, and I applaud that, and we should all do that. Number 7, we forget about it, but the Vice President of the United States is a female, and she's a minority, a heartbeat away from the presidency. I want to congratulate him for that. We should all. Number 8, COVID. COVID is down, and a lot of it is to do with what he's done. And he's mandating more masks. 63% of Americans are now vaccinated. No small thing. 63%. Number 9, wages. Wages are up. Yes, wages are up overall. And number 10 is an infrastructure bill that he got passed, not just by himself, but with a bipartisan support, Republicans and the Democrats. Better roads, better housing, things of this nature, infrastructure. So, for someone to say that he hasn't done anything for blacks, well, they probably even listen to somebody else or just, I don't know. I'm not going to say they're stupid, but check the facts out. Biden is probably guilty of not blowing his own horn, like some people. That's what he probably needs to do, is blow his own horn and say what he has done. I want to close this by reading what his press secretary, her name is Jean Pierre, I think that's her name, I'm sorry if I didn't remember your name, but anyway, his deputy press secretary, she said, equality is at the center of everything Joe Biden does as president. I can't say anymore. See y'all later.